Do you want to know what it truly means to work on yourself? I used to think for a long time that working on myself meant to learn tips and techniques to not have to be confronted with difficult people or difficult situations anymore. I believed that working on myself meant to be able to say or do the right trick or technique that would successfully change my parent, my partner, my situation in such a way that I wouldn't have to be confronted with struggle anymore. In other words, I believed that the best self-development course or self-help book could teach me how to change, or better said, how to manipulate my outer environment in such a way that I wouldn't have to feel negative emotions anymore. Do you believe that too? Have you also experienced so far that that approach never truly works? That some things don't go the way you would want to, even though you learn to say or do the right trick. The good news is, it will never work. I can hear you say now, good news, good news. How can that be good news? Well, it is intended that working on ourselves is not meant to be able to change our outer world at all. Working on ourselves doesn't mean trying to learn smart ways to change others. It took me a very long time before I began to understand that working on ourselves really means stopping to wait for the others to change. Working on ourselves truly means learning to solve within ourselves what outer situations or people trigger within ourselves. Working on ourselves means learning to flush out our unsolved emotions that arise in difficult situations or in confrontation with difficult people. Working on ourselves means not clinging to comfortable situations, but learning how to become independent of both discomfort and comfort. Working on ourselves means learning how to solve fear, pain, distracting addictions and consequential scarcity and diseases, not with distracting ourselves with suppressing bandages or medication, but by discovering and flushing out the root cause once and for all. Working on ourselves means solving all of our outer, over and under compensations until we breathe out freedom, even if you would have been imprisoned. Working on ourselves means becoming the intended inspiration by example that you are actually born for. Not to get fame, attention or recognition from the outside, but because you want to have experienced being truly alive from who you truly and naturally are before the end of your life. Because you want to have experienced the pure light you truly and authentically are without any darkness left covering it. Now, the contradiction in life is once we stop working on ourselves to change our outer world or outer people and start truly working on ourselves to cleanse everything within ourselves that has been covering ourselves, we will start pouring out light from the inside out, and everything and everyone around us will be ignited with the same light too. Now, thanks for working on yourself from the very inside out. Thanks for becoming the light that you actually are. Thank you. If working on yourself from the very inside out resonates with you, click here to check out my 4 free videos about breaking free that you are going to love. If you want to help igniting the light, please like and share this video.